I'm Lacey Nunez, and this is my husband Frank. We were looking for a church.
So she went online, found a non-denominational church, which was, at the time, it was Praise Fellowship, which is now GLC.
My first day at Praise Fellowship, I walked in and Miss Jonna came directly up to me, introduced herself, asked what my name was, asked how I heard about the church, asked about me, asked about the girls, asked how my week was. You could tell everybody was one big family. And then the next week when I went, it was, the same thing. I walked into church and I was kind of just standing off to the side, and here come Miss Jonna. Hi, Lacey, how you doing? And, I've never been in a church where you walk in and everybody's just, they know your name, and they want to know how your week was. Are you having a good week? How was your week? And then it's just, little small things. The girls started going to Kids Zone the first day, and they came out and they were telling me they had to memorize 1 John 4 through 11. And if they got to memorize 1 John, then they were going to get to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And from there, it's been all about Kids Zone. The girls ask every day, are we going to church? We're going to life group? We're going to pastor's house? They always want to know.
Prior to her actually coming to the church, me and her were actually separated at the time. She came to the church before me. We were separated for about almost 2 months at the time. She started coming before me. I came about a month later when they invited me to come out to church. Or actually, my kids invited me to come to church. It was the Sunday before Easter. And I've been there and haven't left since. I was going through my times, we were separated, and it seemed like every time I went, it felt like the service was pinpoint directly at me for what I was going through or what I was doing at the time. And now our marriage is renewed thanks to everyone at Generation Life Center that helped us through it, and how we come together to make one perfect bond that God put together that no one can separate.
When we started going to a life group, we started going to Stephen and Beverly's life group, and they're part of the family. We all do things outside of the life group. We talk to each other throughout the week. It's more than just going to church on a Sunday. It is part of family. If I don't see them through the week, I feel like I'm missing something. Even if it's just to see how their week is, I have to see them. I have to talk to them.